Welcome to the channel, YouTube world. So you're having a problem with the mission stated in the title, or any other mission, side mission, anything that has to do with progression, where it's not triggering to the next step and it's having you scratch your head, pull out all your hair, and wondering, hello, what's going on? Pause the game. Go to your objectives board. Go to the mission in question. So for me, it was under Christina Cromwell, and it was under Retaliatory measures. And while it was still active, I had the option to restart from last checkpoint. So I would do that, and it would reload the map, the game, and it worked. That's it. If you don't get that because you're like halfway in the middle of an objective and you just don't have that option, it's just like not there, like it's just blank, simply go to the main menu, go back in the game. If for some reason that doesn't work, shut the game down, go back in the game. Every single time I've had this issue, which is like almost half a dozen times now, in every instance, replaying it or going to the main menu and going back into the game has fixed it. I have yet to come across a permanent block where I cannot progress further in any story main mission or side mission whatsoever. So, because like I said, me specifically, now that you know this, just to talk about the mission specifically here, this had to do with clearing out the hostiles out of the area. So let's say this was the area, and I was going bang, 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 and I was pew, pew, bang, bang, kill all the baddies. No more red dots in the area. Nothing else was triggering, so I didn't know that the step after clearing out the hostiles was to rescue the hostages, because they will be marked, if it's working properly, with a yellow dot like that above each of the 3 people that you need to rescue. I had just coincidentally ran into them and released them, but they were like, oh, get away, leave me alone. I'm like, man, the NPCs in this game are so fucking rude. So I was like, what's going on? And then I like look at my map and I'm like looking around. I don't see the objective marker. Like it was just like it just had vanished. It was so quiet and unsuspecting. I just didn't understand. I thought I was doing something wrong, and I was like, what's going on here? And then I was like looking at my map, and there was just like nothing there. It was like completely vanished. Like the dot was gone. Like here, I'm close enough to the dot now that we've got like that white circle. I had nothing. It was acting as if I was like, let's say here, or whatever. Like it was just, there was just nothing. Or maybe here, because this is actually a discovered area. It was like here, there was just absolutely nothing. And I was completely baffled, losing my mind. So just go ahead and do that. Restart from the last checkpoint of that mission. Or, if that option isn't there, just go to the main menu or shut the game down, and it'll work. At least it did for me. So I don't go, it didn't work for me, son of a bitch. Well, this has happened to me now, like I said, about half a dozen times, about 5 or 6 times. Every single time it's worked. So I'm really hoping you don't waste time scratching your head going, maybe I didn't finish it, maybe there's more people over here or over there. No. It's not you that's wrong. You're right in your assumption that there's a lot of bugs like that in the game. The game itself performs well. Like from a performance standpoint, it's smooth, at least it has been for me. But yeah, those missions can glitch sometimes, and it can be pretty frustrating. Anyhow, I could rant on all day, and I don't want to. Well, I do, but I don't for this video. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. You didn't like it, go ahead, give it a thumbs down. I'll make sure when you play the game and you restart from last checkpoint, it actually starts you back from the beginning. And actually, if you thumbsed it down before in another video of mine, actually uninstalls the game. And if you've thumbs down 3 times before, you actually have to repurchase the game. I'm just saying. If you want to subscribe to the channel, of course, that would be a bonus. And if not, thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care, boys and girls, or whatever it is you identify as. And I shall see you all in the next video. Bye now.